would be really great if we could take a moment and each one of you introduce yourselves and tell us what grade you're in.
Hello, my name is Elian Jimenez and I'm in the 12th grade.
My name is Justin, and I'm in the 10th grade.
Hi, I'm Andrew Madrano, and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Amanda Gant, and I'm in 10th grade.
Hi, I'm William Batista, and I am in 10th grade. 10th grade.
Hello, I'm Ashley Morales, and I'm in 12th grade.
Hi, my name is Christina Negron, and I'm in 11th grade.
Hi, my name is Amy Ramos, and I am in 12th grade.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Vasquez, and I am in 11th grade.
Hi, my name is Adrian Gonzalez, and I am 10th grade.
Hi, my name is Vignelis Erchandi, and I'm in 10th grade.
Hello, my name is Casey Torres, and I'm in 12th grade.
Awesome. What is the high school schedule? How many classes are there per day? Approximately how long are the classes? So whoever wants to take that, please let me know and I will give you the spot.
Well, there are 8 periods in one day. Each are about 45 minutes, and you have one lunch period. So you basically have 7 classes in the beginning of your freshman year. And those classes, some of them are just 1 period, but others can be 2 periods. So for example, your freshman year, your algebra class will be 2 periods. It may be 2nd period and 7th period. And also you may also have block classes, which mean they have 1st period and 2nd period. That's one block class. And then 3rd and 4th periods are another block class. However, those classes are only 1 semester long, so they differ from the other periods. Also, after school, there is 9th period, which are optional. They're mainly tutoring, 9th grade, AP tutoring, or you can just go have a talk with one of your teachers about your grades, the classwork, anything you're missing, if you're worried about anything. Those periods are not mandatory unless it's AP.
What are the clubs and sports offered and how can we join?
So I don't know all the sports out of the top of my head, but I can assure you that if you go to the school's website, you can look, there is extracurriculars for like the high school, and those are basically like the clubs. And there you will be able to like read information about like each and every single one of the clubs and see like what clubs are offered. But I do know that some of the clubs that they offer at the high school are like, let's say, softball, volleyball, cross country, basketball, and a lot more majors. There's also like there's a after school homework extracurricular. It's like they basically like help you with your homework there in case like you don't understand anything, but that can also like be referenced as like 9th period.
Compared to middle school, is high school more difficult? Okay.
Okay, so compared to middle school, I don't want to say that it was easy because, like Andrick said, we obviously all had our times where we're like, what is this? I do not remember this in elementary. But high school, it is way harder, sorry. It is harder, like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. But when I was in 7th or 8th grade around there, I surrounded myself with bad people. I was loud. I always cared about my grades, but like, let's say if I got 2 C's, okay, I was still passing. I don't care. That was 2 C's. But when I got to 9th grade, I still had that mindset. But towards the end, when I when I started dance, I noticed that like, what am I doing? Why was I in the hallway screaming, running around, disrespecting teachers, talking back? Like, that's not cute. That's not cute. So once I started going to 10th grade, I realized that high school really matters. Like I said before, everything you do reflects on you in senior year. That includes like your classes, like 7th and 8th grade, 9th grade. I was never in no honors class, no AP class, but now I only take honors class. Thank you, Jesus. And now I thankfully only got straight A's, but that's up to you because, like we've said before, if you need help, go to your teachers. Don't stay shut. Don't copy your friends because believe me, teachers find out. They find out everything. Don't copy your friends. Like, if you honestly don't know what to write, it's better if you schedule a meeting with your teacher and be like, can you please help me with this? And yeah.
How is high school similar to middle school?
I guess one of the main things I want to touch upon that is similar, like I know we said a lot that everything is mostly like up to you and it's preparing you to become more independent, but the teachers still love it when you ask questions, when you ask them for help. So the teachers are still there to help you. So I guess that's something that's still similar between high school and middle school. Like the teachers are here to help you. It's just they're letting you go a little bit.
Do the high school teachers assign lots of homework? I love it. Okay. What is the transition like going from middle school moving up to the high school?
Just don't be scared of the transition. Just know that it's a little rough.
So with high school, you're definitely going to be a little more independent on your own.
Something to remember while you're transitioning is don't be afraid to email your teachers. I know a couple of my friends who never really emailed teachers back in 8th grade, but now they like do it on like a daily basis to get extensions, or if they have questions on like homework, but they can't like contact their teachers. Or even if like you're worried about your grade and you don't know if you're passing or failing, so you contact the teacher to see what's wrong with the grade or if you can do anything to help it. So yeah, it really depends if you yourself are motivated enough to keep your grades as it is.
For me, I was really nervous and like scared because I didn't know what to like expect from the high school. But I feel like as long as you work hard and you do that, like you'll be good.
You're put in, it's almost like 6th grade in a way. Like you're put into like this new environment, and it's like it all depends on your ability to adapt to like different places. A tip that I can give you right now is that like stay on top of your work, because in high school the amount of work can pile up very fast. And like how Hendrik said, if you think that you're going to procrastinate and do it all last minute, like that's impossible, because you get work every single day. And yes, that sounds like it's a lot, but trust me, if you stay on top of your work and you do what you have to do and pay attention in class, like high school won't be as hard as you expect it to be.
It all depends on who you are and how you are.
You just have to like learn how to become comfortable with the new environment and seeing like new faces or familiar faces. And if grades do get bad, it's just because you think that like you could like just like hang around and just not do anything and just like try to like and just want to have fun and just not care, when really you have to care, like what Ashley said, that it reflects on forward.
I feel as though you kind of have to take the initiative again to like finish your assignments and do them all, complete them, and make sure you're actually learning stuff and not like using other sources or anything, because you're not going to learn anything. And when it comes time for tests or anything major, you're just not going to you're not going to actually receive the grade that you want or you deserve because you weren't preparing yourself in the past. And I feel like that does really affect your grade and your experience in high school.
Similar to what everyone else was saying, the experience is very different among different students. For me personally, it was definitely difficult due to the fact that it was like you are having like a million emotions at once. It's like you're stressed and you're sad. It's like all of that. It's like, wow, I have to study for this test, but then I have this other worksheet and other homework to complete. It's just like a lot all at once. And basically, like organization is key, and that just like take everything to your advantage. If like you're struggling on a subject for a certain class, go to ninth period. That will really help you. And do not slack and try your best to not do the bare minimum. And also try your best to like understand that sometimes you might not get a good grade on an assignment, and try your best to not let it affect you. Just understand that like, okay, I got a bad grade on this, and just like understand that like you can make it up through other assignments, and that it's just that one bad grade, and just understand that like you have to reflect on it and just move on. Yeah.
You have to be your own person and not follow what your friends do or what the others do around you, because that will affect you in the future.
For my experience, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. For example, at me, most of my friends were in my classes, so I got distracted a lot in ninth grade, and that affected my grade like it did in eighth grade. But now you just have to pay attention to class. Don't let anybody distract you. Be your own person, like everybody else said. Um, Stay on top of your work constantly. And if your grade is dropping, come after school, ask your teacher what's going on, and yeah.
At first, you're gonna have trouble looking for your classes, and also there's also gonna be like work that are way harder, and then teachers are gonna be harder. That's where you have to ask for help through email, which email is a great tool to keep you updated with homework, any updates with school, and any other updates with anything else that's going on, really.
I'm a teacher, so asking this question to you guys is kind of weird, but here goes. Are the teachers and students nice?
People are gonna have they're gonna have an open mind to you because everybody went through the same thing in their freshman year. Everybody was scared, and all it took was for them to be given a chance to get to be known. So like just be yourself and have an open mind to others, and they will have an open mind to you. If you will get to know a lot of people, and you will that's when like you will find your friends and like the people that you like to be around. And that's when like you will find like the people that you're just like, oh my god, that person is annoying. Like that, just like have an open mind to everything. Don't be limited to like things you can do. Like be yourself.
Um, the answer to that question, yes, the teachers they're nice. Like, I don't think there's been one time where I had like where I've walked into the school in the morning and a teacher hasn't been like, "Good morning," like all hype. Like, I don't think there has been one time where a teacher hasn't welcomed me in the morning when I'm like half asleep like that. So, yeah, the teachers are welcoming. I guess the only problem of concern would be like if the kids are like nice. I mean, I'm a senior and I talk to like every underclassman. I'm not mean or rude to them at all. But then there are some people who are like, don't talk to me. I don't know you. So it all just depends.
Okay. So also in high school, you start to kind of discover yourself. You start to kind of, realize who you are as a person and who you want to be. And so personally, like with me, I was a little shy, and if anybody now in high school hears that, you're like, you were never shy. Like, stop lying. But like in middle school, like so with some people, you tend to be in a shell, and when you come to high school, for some people, you You may break out of that shell, and you may be this completely different person in the best way possible. Like for you, like you might find that you left some people behind. You might find that you did something to your hair. You might find that you did something different, and you might just love that about yourself, and you just might be a whole new confident person. You might be a whole new person academically in your classes. You might be a better person at home, in the community. You just might be a better person, period, in general. And so just going the just going to high school can just change a person completely.
Adding on to if the teachers are nice, it also depends on what side you get them on, because they can be in the happiest mood ever. They can be having their life teaching you a lesson, but it can be that one student in the class that will be disrespectful and just change their whole mood, and you're like, I don't like this teacher. So I think it really depends on you if the teachers are nice or mean to you. You always need to, like Andrew said, you need to keep a positive tone. And if you're having a bad day that day and you don't want to even talk to your teacher, you can also make sure you go to the teacher and be like, hey, miss, whatever, I'm not having a good day today. Can you please like take it easy on me? And for the students, I don't want to speak on everybody else, but I know I'm nice and I know my friends are nice. So yeah.
If you could say one thing to an incoming 9th grader, all right? Like motivational, inspirational, like perspective, like one thing, right? Like if they were walking into the building and you were walking out.
I would say to believe in yourself, to believe that you can do like good, that you can have good grades and stuff like that.
I think my advice would be nothing lasts forever.
I think my advice would be to have faith in yourself. Like you can overcome. There's always going to be hills and valleys, but you can overcome as long as you put your mind to it.
My advice would be to always try your best, no matter what.
All I have to say is don't be a follower, be a leader.
My advice for the fellow freshmen is just to keep going. No matter if you're feeling stuck, whatever you're feeling stuck, keep going. Take it day by day, little by little. It gets better.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of this. Thank you so much for all of your insight and your time.